Hi, how are you? This is African Tech Nerd again, and today we are going to learn about HTML attributes. The simple definition of HTML attributes. Uh, these are part of a tag, part of an HTML element that add more information to a certain tag element. Simple. So you just add in more information on a tag. Yeah? And I'm going to teach you several of these. This is my empty body, part of the HTML document. And we are going to start with the href HTML attributes. So this href is used on the R tag or the hyperlink tag to give more information on the link or the path to the file being linked to. So this is how you do it. So this is the head tag. Let's start with the head tag, yeah? That is the head tag. Yes? So maybe we are linking the home. The home word is the one we want to link. So attributes are added to the opening part of an HTML element. So this is where you come like that and you put href equals maybe https google.com. So the href gives more information on the link that has been linked on the element. So if I can just save, what we have and I run that, let me open, our HTML link. This is it. So it will open like that. You find that we have linked home to google.com. So you can link to an external link or to an internal link. And this is how you link to an internal link. You can link to home.html. Yes. And home.html, remember you have to create the home.html, otherwise it will give a 404 not found error. So let me create it, home.html, and I just save like that. It opens, and maybe I can just write something. Yeah, you can just write some. A simple document. A simple document. A simple HTML document with a body. Maybe I have a paragraph like that. This is the home page, and then I save. So in our link, we linked to home. So if we click like this, we'll open, this is the home page. So that is simply the href. The href HTML attribute, which is on the tag to specify the URL which you are linking to. Either it is a link within our project or outside the project. Yes. The next one, HTML attribute that I'm going to teach you. We want to learn about the source HTML attribute. And this one is used on the IMG or the image tag to specify the path of the path to the image or photo that you are trying to display on an HTML on the image tag. So this is how we write the image tag simply, and then we are going to close it like that. No. That is how you write the image tag. It is self-closing. So that is the image tag, IMG. Then the attribute SRC, or simply the source, that is abbreviated as SRC, equals the path to the image. Yeah. So we have images and NAD. Yes. PNG, like that. That is an image. If I save and open, we will have images, SRC images, not like that. Let's open the, yes, like that. It is the index, sorry. So we will find that we have the image, but because I don't have an image in that location, it is not displayed. So let's look for an image. And just go to Google and type NAD. Remember, you should own images like that. So let me just have an image like this. You should own copyright of any image that you are using. But for demonstration purposes, let me use this. So I will save the image, NAD. Something is processing. So I will save the image NAD in my project folder, like this. Projects. Then we have our HTML project folder. And then we will create something here, like images, yes. And then we will save our image there so that we are able to link. So that is our image. So you'll find that we have the image in folder and we have our image NAD.jpg. So we come now that because we have the image, we can link directly like that. And the source points to an image within our project in the images folder. So if I run like this, we are done with that. So we will have our image is displayed, right? That is our image inside. You can also link an image outside, yes? Using the SRC HTML attribute, you can also link an image outside the project. So if I just open like this will be the image. So if I pick like this, the whole of this not the whole of this, sorry. Not the whole of this, is that for this. So if I wanted to display these like that, so we can have this is not located within our project. I can just link directly and it will still display. Yes. It will still display in our project. That is it. You understand? So that is the SRC HTML attributes. I'll remain with the one. Let's proceed with the one that is located in our project. That is it. So let's proceed. We also have the width HTML attribute. This one can be used in the IMG tag. It can be used on the div tag, and it gives the width. That is from the width in terms of pixels from the left to the right of the HTML tag. So in terms of the IMG tag, we do write width like that, and we can have it 200 pixels, and then we save, yes, and it will change the width of our image, yes. We can also make it smaller by getting maybe 100 pixels of that image, and we can make the image smaller that way. The other HTML attribute that is related to the width is the height, and this does give this one a height, so we can change the height that way of our image, and then we will be getting the height is changed. You see, it was changed. So that is the height and the width attributes, HTML attribute. The next HTML attribute we're going to talk about is the alt, and this alt is the short form of alternative name, and this is used in the image HTML tag to give an alternate name of the image. So you write LT and you write NAD image, yes. Then you save. So this one gives an alternate name and is very useful in such. It gives an alternate name of the image. In case of slow speed, you can see it displayed, or in case of screen readers and search engines. So you find it is very important, and you must add in every image. If I load like this, this image is the first one. It doesn't have an alt image, but this one has an alt image there inside it. You find that you cannot see, but it's used by screen readers, or if the image is not specified. For example, if I maybe name it like that, an image that we don't have, you'll find that this is the second image as an alternate image, an alternate name that refers to the image. That is of importance. We also have the style tag, and the style tag is used in HTML tags. Style HTML attribute, yes. The style HTML attribute is used in HTML tags, and this one gives the style. It modifies the look and feel of tags. For example, we can use the div tag, and we can have the style attribute like this. the style attribute. Inside it, we will have now the styles. They are set there. For example, if I want to change the width of this div, of this division, whatever is here, I can write this one becomes, I can have maybe 100 pixels. Yes. Let me have something like this so that we see it in the below all these elements. So we can have that, and that is how you write it. You find that we have the name of whatever you want to change and the value like that. So I wanted to change the width, to set the width of this division, this div element, and then I put 100, which is the value 100 pixels. I also want to have a height like that, and I want it to have 200 pixels. I also want to change the color of the text inside this div, and I want it to be white. Like, no, I want it to be white like that. I also want to change the background color. Yes, background color of our div to something like black, okay? To something like black, like that. And essentially, that is the style attribute. It's used in the opening HTML tag to change some aspects of HTML elements. So maybe I can have something like this inside it, and I can have this is African not full stop. So let's run our thing and we see what we have. So you find that this is what we actually, this is the division. This is the division that we had. This is just an horizontal that I ended to make sure that I get this not here. So for demonstration purposes, that it is clear what I'm talking about. So this is the division we had. We put a background of the black color. The color of the text was white. And we added a width attribute, the width name 100 pixels is the value, and the height was 200 pixels. So that is it. That is the style. You can always modify all this to change everything. Like if I want to change the width, I will change there. So the style is for that purpose. Sorry, no, not there. It is should be here width there. The div, not the image. So I can change it here. So you find this one changes. Yes. Look and feel. If you want in HTML, if you feel this thing that's not display how you want, you change it using the style attributes. I can change. I see the text is near the edges, so I can change padding to be 20 pixels or 10 pixels. I can change the border radius to be 2.5 pixels. Yes. So that is how you write names and values inside the style HTML attribute. So that was the padding, and I did have no, this one was not well written. So 0.5 like that, to make sure I get a border that is rounded towards the ends. So you find that I am changing almost everything that I want. So that is the purpose of the style HTML attribute. Let's move to the next HTML attribute, and we have we comment the lang HTML attribute. The lang HTML attribute is an attribute added to the HTML tag to specify the language. And this is how you specify language. Like lang equals en means English, okay? So you can have as many languages. So you need to study the symbols used for different languages. En is for English, and you can also have dash, specifically English from where? That is English from United States of American English, or like that. So that is that, and you can't see it because it's a guide to screen readers and search engines. It's found in the source code. If you look at the source code, you find that we have actually changed the language to that. Yes. Another HTML attribute of importance is, and this is the last one, is the title. The title HTML attribute, and this one is gives more information about tags. For example, a tag like an element like this, we can have like this, and we can add a title tag, like that, and then we say this is a NAD image, NAD photo, like that, and then we save. So this one is most used to write things called tooltips, something like a tooltip like that. So if you have that, and then you point, you see it, they say this is a NAD photo. In my English, there is a NAD photo like that. That's the purpose of the title, and you can use in very many different HTML tags or elements to give more information to the reader about what exactly. It's an explanation of the HTML element and what it's all about. So that is it about HTML elements. If you have any question or an expansion you need about HTML element attributes, or the stuff you use on HTML elements to give more information, to add more information on HTML tag, you can always comment below this video, and I will be ready to explain more so that you understand more, or solve any problem you might be facing around the use of HTML attributes or HTML elements. That is it for now. For now, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you continue learning from me about HTML, about any programming language, because I assure you, if you follow me, you are going to become the best software programmer and a web developer you love in this world. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for learning. I hope you have learned something. Goodbye for today.